find the playlist. There's 53 zombie songs? That doesn't
Yeah,
sound right. Is that right?
there's a lot. There's a shitload.
Nah, this one has all the
It
loading
probably has the
screens and
other ones as well.
loading screens
I
and
mean,
stuff. I just want the main songs.
probably the like Avenged Sevenfold stuff and the Motorhead and the copyrighted ones.
How do you copy an entire playlist into the bot?
If you're like in the playlist, there should just be the YouTube. It'll be like at list at the end. Some YouTube.com something at slash playlist, I
Pause.
believe.
Alright. Log into my Twitch and give me some views. You ain't gotta watch it. I just need views.
What?
Hey man, the struggle. I'm streaming some Yu-Gi-Oh tonight for a little bit. Sigh, sigh, sigh. Alright, music bot. Get to work. Oh shit, wait. I copied my goddamn Twitch playlist. Alright. I was gonna say, is it actually gonna try and play it? That'd be crazy. I mean, it didn't come inside, so probably not. Oh yeah, found and added 21 songs from the playlist. Alright. Um, am I being? Can I be in here? How am I loud enough? I think I should be good. Am I being? Can I be in here? How am I loud
The
enough?
OG
I think
fucking
I should be
jam
good.
for flushing a toilet.
What's up?
I said this is the OG jam for flushing a toilet.
I know where you're sleeping. I've
Man, it's up
been
and down in reverse.
dreaming. Give up and die. That's my freaking zombie. Let me see some stuff. Hmm. sleeping. I know when you're sleeping. You will never give up and die. I could save it for the sanguine if he. Alright. The most attractive thing about this damn game. You will never give up. Alright, that's one. He's not gonna make it.
Phone song. It's probably gonna be in order, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean it better be. That's
The one.
He's letting me get away with fucking a lot, dude. Does he not? been waiting for. Bro, is he gonna let me kill him or something? What's happening here? Is he gonna play the game or? Did I just fucking win? Oh my god. Like what? Did you forget to get Eldritch? I don't even. Alright. Wait, what? Why does it do that? Oh my god. Ooh, this is gross. This is weird. We'll do this first, I guess. That's kind of annoying. Bring me 115. Am I playing against... I don't even... Okay. At least I got rid of the Candina, so... Oh, shit. I got a plan, though. You hate to see it, Angel. Thank God he missed the talents. Oh, this is awful. Coolly, let it resolve. Thanks, guy. I appreciate you. Yeah, I had Ernest. Let's see how much of a gamer this guy is. Okay, so I get the nurse. Swords are revealing light, bro. What? All right then. I'll borrow this. This guy is in Sage mode, dude. I'm ready for it, dude. Oh wait, he used 1 day of peace. Fine. Then we're doing this. Oh my fuck. Bro, what is this? I don't believe this. Alright then. He hard opens the Monster Reborn. And I open 4 1-0s. Yeah? Yeah, dude. They're just fucking great at this game, man. Best Yu-Gi-Oh player I've ever seen, dude. Man. If I draw, I'm hoping I draw Tidying here. I mean, this is good too, but I was hoping I could. Let's see if I can poke God in the eye. Let's see if I can force this out. Come on. Oh, he did it! Oh my god. He did it! Oh my god. I am so good. There's no fucking way I'm gonna get away with this. Alright then. Should have definitely lost this game 100%. I gotta get rid of this damn thing. I could probably... I don't want to... Because if I make Access Code Talker here, I get rid of it. But if he top decks right, I'm kind of screwed. But I think I can do something else. This magic way out of now. Oh my god, I can't believe I got away with this. Woo! Alright. And then we send this. I won't give in. It's not a state of mind. If I should win from this position. I'm pretty sure I do. God forbid he has another Red Eyes Fusion or some way to get out Dragoon. If he does, I kind of just... It won't be pretty. Oh no, we're good. Alright. Oh my god, if he drew exactly no, Licorice wouldn't have worked. I would just summon I'd use Tidying in the grave at the end phase, and then when the second effect activates to return to my hand, I just pop the Licorice during his end phase. So that wouldn't have worked. And whatever that is isn't gonna make it to the battle phase, I can assure you. It's not gonna make it. Alright. I can't believe he took the bait on that Dragon Ravine. No. I had a Tidying in there. Where are my Trickstar reincarnations? I could hand loop him. Which map is this from, Shane?
This is Nightmare, I think, from Moon. Yeah, this is from Moon. This is what happens if somebody goes down when the drilling machine cuts through behind it, and you can't get to them. Or, I think that's how it triggers.
Nah, he plays Dragoon. I wanna keep this for sure. What? Why does that keep happening? And it even says I'm the one that's losing, but I'm not disconnecting. That's annoying. You're right. I don't even know why I was about to board in all that hate. I saw that one judgment and I was like, I'm not gonna let him do that to me. This hand is still technically playable. Ooh. Alright. Yeah. All the starters, dude. Alright, give me that first imperm. There we go. Alright, that's one. It's moments like this that I wish I was still playing Almirage. Sadly, I don't have a... No, I don't have a... But I have so much hate that I probably don't need to go that far. Randomly for 10. Yeah, Almirage is super good. I kind of want to play it. I like the VFD setup. I think it's super strong and it's more consistent because you have more starters that get it set up. And like playing a 60 card deck is really good right now. At least it feels that way. But I 100% like wish I was still doing the. I had some of the utility in having Almirage and Cross Pros. Tribute one other face of target one card your opponent controls. Okay. Want to see something cool? You kidding me? You think I'm gonna bounce one of those things? Please. Another attribute for Access Gold. Yeah. having those 3 pops definitely matters, but I technically play Nightmare Phoenix, and it's so easy to ladder Nightmare Phoenix into Unicorn and then make XX code in this deck. So you technically have the fire attribute. You don't really have to worry too much. Yeah, if he activates Necro Valley, this match gets real. Like, oh my god, I'm scared. I'm hoping he doesn't. Oh no. Oh, here it is. Here it is. The sign of a deck that has an awful lot of nothing to do. Too bad. Get your own boss monster. Alright. This song goes hard, dude.
This song's awesome.
We're getting into the Black Ops 2 songs, though.
I said this was called Nightmare earlier. I'm stupid as hell. It's called Not Ready to Die. Nightmare is, I think it's on a different map.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be on a map. I think Nightmare is from Call of Duty. Wait,
Yeah, Necro Valley's
this one's
broken.
from Call of the Dead. Okay, no.
Call of the Dead?
Nightmare, yeah, this is from Call of the Dead. Nightmare
Oh,
is from...
I was gonna say I don't remember Pareidalia yet, so I guess that's
Shangri-La.
next. That's next. Haven't made room for Phoenix. Would like to play it. Yeah, that's why I liked Phoenix. Zombie World specifically. Like I fucking hate. Oh my god. That card really like. Did I not activate my Red Eyes effect? I didn't. It's whatever. I know what to do. We're gonna get Chamber from deck. Yeah. Rivalry isn't so bad, but it's the zombie world. If you can just get rid of that, you kind of just win. Have I done enough styling yet? I haven't even normal summoned. Yeah. It's so good. I was trying to talk to that one guy in the server the other day about how strong Zombie World is in the format right now. It's just making things not dragons and warriors is just really good in the game. Probably won't be as good next format, but I mean, not really what. Why am I overextending, bro? Just kill this guy. What? I'm sorry. Doing all this nonsense. You're right. If I didn't overextend. Prank Kids. Uh, so the Prank Kids matchup, it's just Battle Butler stupid. Like, if you go second and you don't open a good hand trap that can stop the graveyard effects, you kind of just it's you just lose. Like, I think a more control variant would do better in that matchup, to be completely honest. But I don't know. Um, I know I should play stuff to deal with Dragoon, but I don't think I need to fill up on that. One of the beauties of playing a 60 card deck is that you don't have to fill up on engine. I mean, you don't have to side deck engine. So like, I don't really have to side out any Tidings or like Noctivisions when I'm going second. It's a lot cleaner. Like, Droll and Lockbird isn't that great in this matchup. 'Cause who cares, right? I can just get the cards that I want. Yeah, and they can do it like, I think they can do it up to like 2 or 3 times. I think 2 is normal. 3 is if they open like stupid good. What? Okay, I don't think these 3 people are just quitting. It's probably something I'm doing wrong in the settings. I don't know. Let me see. Because I don't know why it keeps ending the game during the side right there. It says I lost connection. I promise I'll play through a full game eventually. Woo! This hand is fucking Driver Chan. Yeah, Nib is pretty good. I think Ash is also decent, but the chain blocking can make that kind of problematic. All right, this is a test of how good this Invoke player is. How good is he? Is he good? How good at the game are you, dude? How good at the game are you? We're gonna find out today. He's not that good. All right, he's decent. Oh shit. Oh wait, 1. Oh, I got you. No Windows today, boy. $1,015. Maximus is 15. Maximus. I think that I'm gonna put it in attack. Against pranks. Yeah, it probably is, because I've noticed they do a lot of chain blocking. So it's really hard to hit the ones in the graveyard. I think it's because the field spell also like has an effect when they fusion summon. I should do that. Safer saved me. Does he have punishment? Yeah, he does. And here we go. Well, at least he can't kill me on the crackback. Don't have a second? Oh my fucking god. I was like, don't have a second Ecclesia, but he does. And he has the Nadir. Yeah, let's just go to the next game. This is why I play Twin Twister, by the way. I don't like Shaddoll Schism. I think everything is fine here. Hit me with that Imperm, Chief. If he has Gamma, I'm not worried because I have the Ash. Oh, this is it. The last hand was playable. It's just unfortunate that he had the second Ecclesia. Does he have Nibiru? He probably does. And I'm going to use the negated Romulus the chain block. Alright. Well, it was the Gamma Chan because he still had it in his hand. Let's see what we got in here. I don't... I guess the Omega is probably the worst thing, so he can't recur resources. Get rid of that now. And so now, because I know he has Gamma, I don't think the Shadal engine matters too much going second. Well, that's unfortunate. Did he top deck into that? Yeah. That really sucks. Well, it's alright. He doesn't seem to have too much action. I don't care. The reason why I don't care about that is because I have this. So I can do this. Yeah, see? See, this is a Dragon Maid deck, guys. See, these are Dragon Maid plays. What Dragon Link deck is doing this? See, he thought that was going to save him. I definitely want evenly matched. I could probably cut one Tiding. Droll and Lockbird is good here. I definitely... But see, the thing about Lightning Storm in this match... Oh, I still want it. Even if he gets Winda, I could get rid of Punishment. Maybe. Maybe a Dragon Link player would say that. um... I want to play Gamma because if I hit an Alistair, I can like knock. It's like a domino effect on that deck. But I'll go without it. See what happens. Oh, this hand is garbage. I mean, if I use the Veiler, then it's turned on. And the evenly matched helps. So, I'm going to bank on the idea that he doesn't draw. This is probably a stupid idea, but I'm going to let the Alistair go through, and I'm going to let him make Makaba, and I'm going to hold the Veiler for Ecclesia. Because when I evenly match, I don't think he's going to have any traps in his hand. So, like, I'm hoping he doesn't keep any traps in his hand for this evenly. But I guess we'll see. They always have it. Always have it. If he drew Maximus, oh my fucking god. Oh my god, really? Oh no. Imagine getting punished so hard. So what? It was Nadir, Alistair, and Maximus. I don't need this anymore, so y'all can go. Oh, Noctivision is nice. Alright. Let's do it.
Monster card.
What's up, Mitch? Oh wait, I clicked end phase. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb, bro. You got it. I can't believe I clicked end phase.
You're about to get sent to the Shadow Realm.
Mitch, you distracted me.
Sure.
I clicked end phase. Thought you were playing around.
You got that bus ticket, Lynn?
What bus?
Realm, one way.
Right?
One-way ticket.
That's exactly where I'm going after that. Damn it, dude. I don't think I could have played her because I summon, activate Nocto, and he chains to Nocto, and I'm stuck. So he probably just wins anyway. Made it to game 3 and not TC, so that's true. We did make it to game 3. Hey, if you're dueling me, you better turn the stream off, or at least don't look at my hand. That's cheating.
Somebody playing Johnny Cash.
It's the
This is-
Black Ops for the Zombies song.
This is Rusty Cage.
It sounds like Johnny Cash. It might actually be Johnny Cash.
That
Probably
voice
is.
Definitely sounds like Johnny Cash.
Yeah, it's. I'm like 90% sure that's Johnny Cash.
What's the name of the song?
Rusty Cage.
So, I mean, they got Avenged Sevenfold. They probably got Johnny Cash at some point.
How are you typing in my chat and dueling me? You're cheating, guy.
Definitely Johnny Cash.
Like, you know my hand.
It's an old song too. It's not like it was made just for.
It wasn't?
No.
Okay. I mean, the
You're right.
Sevenfold songs, I don't think
It
were
came
either.
out.
3
in
driver,
96.
1 gamma.
Yeah, Johnny Cash had Rusty Cage come out in '96. I really want to play some old school D&D.
Define how old school.
He
Like-
wants like that fucking, like, 90s shit.
Mm.
90s is actually might
Okay,
be
not
slightly
90s.
too new.
No, I forget when D&D came out. It's really
I mean, to be honest, if we're playing actual AD&D, I want to play 2nd edition, which actually had its most recent version of its rulebook rewritten in like 1990 something. But
I think I've drawn driver in like 3 duels tonight in a 60 card deck. I just want that to set in, guys. That's so. Driver is best girl, dude. Too bad she didn't have an effect. Okay. I probably should. This is what happens when you don't play around zones, kids. Alright, let's just... Oh, here we go. Let's see.
would you guys be interested in playing like an older D&D game?
Maybe? Wait, what? Alright. But why?
How about you, Shane?
probably not right now.
I didn't mean right this second. I don't have any.
No, I
frustration
don't know
at
right now.
all.
I mean, like, probably not for the.
Yeah, yeah, boy, roll some dice. We're going in. Like, I want to tackle like the classic modules written by Gygax himself, like the Lost Caverns of Sojakanth, or I can't remember if Sinister Secret of Salt March is Gygax or if that was Moldboy. I want to do like all the S modules.
I'm not ready for the Super Poly Wars. No, I'm not. I hate the Dragon Maid Mirror. It's almost as bad as the Cyber Dragon Mirror. The Cyber Dragon Mirror is actually awful.
They actually updated one of the S modules for 5th edition, but I kind of want to play it in its original form.
Mm-hmm.
That module being White Plume Mountain, which you may or may not have heard of.
I have not.
Technically, Lynn, you've actually played an updated version of an old module. You guys completed, what was it, Sunlit Citadel? Or Sunless Citadel? Sun something Citadel?
We did, and we haven't played since.
Oh. Well, Sunless Citadel was actually, I believe, written for AD&D 2nd edition, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
The Sunless Citadel module. Sunless Citadel if I could spell the word Citadel correctly. It was re-released for 3rd edition, but before that, or maybe it was only 3rd edition.
It does. Entering the Battle Pass does Wild West.
I take it back. It was originally released for 3rd edition of D&D. The Sunless Citadel. Which is actually a very good introductory module. It's very well written. Did you enjoy it?
It was alright.
I think it has a
We
lot of
our
encounters.
our campaign is probably dead. Our DM
Oof.
just kind of ghosted us,
Oof.
so it happens.
He does.
Sucks. I was enjoying it too. It was like my first super serious campaign that actually was going on.
Is that the one where you were fighting a lot?
It
Super
did
Serious
continue into
Campaign. Is
that.
that the one where you were fighting the robot?
No, not like a literal robot. You know.
Nah, dude, it was a literal robot.
What? I thought it was like some sort of like golem or some shit. Ancient robot.
This card is so good.
I guess
It just
yeah,
sucks,
but
and
for
I don't feel like I can really incorporate it into this deck. But like, I feel like
It had
every
some
dragon
sentience
deck should
to it,
play
it would've
this
been a
thing.
Warforged. If it was just like a robot kind of thing that obeyed its master, it's a golem of some
It was a
kind.
golem then.
By the way, guys, let me know if the music is too loud.
Oh, I just adjust it myself.
Not talking to you. I'm sorry, Mitch.
Oh, okay. Okay then. You know, I just
This was actually the perfect top deck, because now I get to deal with this. Your roommates are louder than the music. Okay. Yeah, I am.
Gotcha. In that case, I'm sorry.
That's
all you people.
No, it's fine. Yeah, that doesn't work that way. So thanks for getting rid of that Fant for me. Oh, gee. To our own nightmares. This song is so good, dude. It's a shame I didn't play Buried that much. Good game, Xavier.
I think Buried was a fun map, but it was hard. It was one of the hard ones.
A fun one I love to play is the level 8 that summons
Like,
Galactic Spiral Dragon. Yes, that card is actually insane. I think it's like almost as good as Noctivision Dragon, but it feels a little bit extra right now. So I don't play it. And to be fair, it's always kind of felt a little bit extra. But getting like a Hope Harbinger, I mean, having that, yeah, it's deck space, alright. Like, it's really hard to justify playing it right now, but it's so good. No reason, bro. What are you saying sorry for? By the way, if anybody in the chat wants to duel, come on, let's play.
that's an open introduction to send him straight to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, dude.
Not aware.
I didn't draw any hand traps, so if I'm playing against Dragon Link, I'm going first. All right, cool. I thought I was about to go to the freaking Shadow Realm.
All right, get in.
Well, in that case, I got bad news for you, sir. I'm about to do something to you that's gonna be incredibly rude. Let's get this started.
Shane.
Playing Fantasy Star Universe right now.
Nah, if we don't, I'm going first, and I get to make show first because I opened like the craziest hand. Look at this. I got protection. Bring the Nibiru. I'm going full combo. Man, in a 60 card deck and I draw another hospitality, you hate to see it.
We've hit Origins.
I was gonna say, what's going on? Are you going in? All those caps. This hand is dumb. When I mean it's dumb, I mean it's dumb. I already have show. I'm gonna get. Let's just go for Parlor. I don't have her. Oh. This hand was dumb. See, a few years back. I actually wish there was an incentive to play all the Dragon Maids. I would much prefer to play like R cards over generic stuff. It's just unfortunate that I think Kitchen's really close to being good. We just need like a level 8 or something that can revive itself from the graveyard that synergizes with her. So if we get that, we'll be fine. So I'm probably gonna get Kaiju. So VFD is actually really good. Okay. But yeah, I definitely do wish there was an incentive to play all the Dragon Maids. But I don't want it to be some gimmicky, like, if you control a Dragon Maid of all attributes, like, send your entire field to the graveyard. That's that type of shit that's super difficult to pull off. That stuff is unpractical, and I don't really think it's ever really good card design. By the way, chat, I'm going all in. This is everything. My opponent better have exactly Nibiru and Gamma. This is all. The 5-card combo. Everything. And because I know this is a Crusadia deck. It's a Crusadia deck, so I'm gonna call, I guess, light? I don't really know what to call against them. Yeah. This open was ridiculous. I should not have opened this well. You're good, bro. You're excused. For now.
Thank you.
Waiting for the one. You ever notice how some of the zombie songs have, like, lyrics that call out to the older ones? Like Beauty of Annihilation gets referenced in Always Running. And Waiting for the One. It does. There's a lyric that references it. That is the actual worst card on my field to Kaiju. Wait, what? I don't understand. Laundry for the Link 5. I don't know. I just wish there was some incentive to have all of them in your deck. even if it doesn't necessarily have to be some super clunky boss monster that would never see play, it could be like a draw card where if you send 2 Dragon Maid monsters from your deck to the graveyard, like draw 2. Also, you can't summon Dragon Maid monsters. They have to have different attributes or like something practical, but like some reason that's not stupid and gimmicky to play Laundry would be nice. Xiao, Xiu? Show. That's what I call her. I think Laundry would be infinitely better if they just put Rocket in her name.
So Mitch, Cold War or Black Ops Cold War is supposed to be around 250 gigabytes.
Almost swore, but I know you're.
Oh, here we
so I'm
go.
not
Shepherd
going
of
to.
Fire. If that third fusion is a contact fusion that special summons from deck, Laundry is a 3-up. Just saying.
That is a lot of gigs.
Here it is.
Let me see
That
this.
one jam.
Oh my god. Has my favorite lyric.
Does it like split the game up into like, hey, I just want to play zombies, don't install that other 300 gigabyte whatever
I
size?
wish.
I wish you could do that.
I would. Yeah, same. I am not buying Cold War for the multiplayer.
When's it come out?
In 13 days.
I'll probably save up for it. If I can.
You're right. Mill exactly Tempest changeover and tidying. Yeah. Please don't leave on me, Edison. This trailer was so cool when I first saw it for this song and Origins.
Still awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I understand these old modules became collector's items, but
What's happening? What's happening? Edson? What's going on? I'm not playing Dragon Link, I swear.
I think my only printed module for second edition was it's one of the Alkadim.
It's maybe it's my connection. Is the stream like choppy or like bad or something?
I could tune in to tell you.
Please. Also tune in just to give me the free views.
Oh, you got your.
Just mute it. Someone at locals
So
asked.
I prevented myself from swearing earlier, and you have this broadcaster who's indicated the channel's intended for mature audience.
Tell them it's because Dragon Link won't be surviving for very long. Ooh. Okay.
Seems to be finally.
Oh no. That hurts. Better hope whatever he playing is susceptible to rock.
First in Yu-Gi-Oh.
What happened? And of course, I see this card and immediately realize that I've probably died. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Through the ages of time, I will hold my hate. look on the bright side, chat. If he doesn't kill me, I might be okay. But I'm probably dead. Can't even Nibiru him. Well, I mean, if he doesn't kill me, I can, but...
Is there an alternative site to like eBay for like internet garage sale?
Etsy?
It's
There's like a couple. 109. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Man, I opened too many normal summons this game. Had one of them been a reborn card or another hand trap. Is Dino Maid, bro? If I could play Miscellaneousaurus and like Dragon Maid, yeah. Karibo. I'm pretty much dead here no matter what happens. Yeah, probably gonna die here. Well, he doesn't have a non-dinosaur, so maybe he can't make a UCT? Did he mess this up? I think he messed this up. Yeah, he did. Alright, chat, maybe I live. No double piercing damage will happen on this day. Oh, actually, he's probably playing a second tense attack. Did he search or open Tyranno? He searched it. Yeah. I'm dead. Bro, you have game. Just attack. I promise. Not gonna live.
I think this is the one from their Ice and Drop.
I don't remember. I haven't played that map enough.
If it's dead again, pretty sure this is it. I think the next one should be Dead Flowers or whatever it's called.
Huh. I want to sign out the Gamma package. I mean, I guess I'll play the rocks. These don't really do anything against Dino. Oh, at least I open. This isn't good. Searching Earnest doesn't really do anything. Not on this turn. With a focus on VFD and fusion something? Danos don't play anything that has destruction during my turn, non-battle phase. Like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, Chief, you were gonna do that anyway. Yeah. Dolka. I think it's so fair that this deck gets a Rhoda, a Stratos for its entire type, and this thing. That is so fair. Yeah, but Dolka just negates Spheres, so... And I quite literally can't even stop it, so... Because I can't hit one of these two and then hit the Tyrant. Like, I can't do anything. It is completely fair. And Dolka's not even a hard once per turn. That's true. The problem with 40 specifically for this deck is that you just play a lot of one-ofs you don't want to see. Like, I don't want to draw Tempest. I don't want to see Driver. I don't want to see, like... I mean, I wouldn't have to play Safer, so that one doesn't really count. But, like, those cards, those one-ofs, you just really don't want to see them. Bro, I am holding left click, but okay. I have Droplet. I mean Talent. I don't have Droplet. I think Talent's pretty good. Yeah, Ogre's pretty good. Cool. No Tyranno. In the TCG, he wouldn't be able to do that. At least I'm pretty sure he wouldn't be able to.
This is the one from Gorod Crowry. This one's freaking awesome.
And I did need that now. I needed. Let's see. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I guess that's the downside of playing under OCG rules on Edo Pro. I completely forgot that he could interrupt. That's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure I could pull out a win because I searched Red MD, banish Striker, and then a swing over Dolka with Red MD before comboing off. I don't know what his hand is, but like not being able to search Red MD really screwed me here. Oh well. Dinosaur is my favorite. Oh, to be fair, I lost to the hand traps. I think Edo Pro just naturally uses OCG rulings when it comes for card programming. So you end up in a... Oh, he came back. You just end up in a situation where you just kind of got to know both. What kind... What? Hello? What is this? Wait, I'm playing against Fluffle now? Oh yeah. That was I was gonna hit the starter for sure. Not by itself. 1, 2. Because I can't. No. Chamber got negated by Ash. Nope. I can at least make shell though. And he bricks. Let's hope he didn't draw into action, because I know he has that droplet. Oh, okay. Fluffle is a hyper growth second deck, so I don't think it's ever gonna try and go first. Do they have any? Is Lancia decent against Fluffle? Cause I don't want to play Gamma. I don't. I mean, doesn't. I mean, I guess Fright for Fusion banishes. Sure. Go for it. I mean, 2 less draws is better than nothing, right? This is an interesting hand.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't have Ash. Oh, Talents is nice. Is this the one that destroys cards? You can destroy them. This one I think is the scariest thing in here. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Tiger. I think Tiger's the worst one. I know why you do that, to make because you don't want to draw the ravine, but in a 60 card deck, that's really not that much of an issue, and you really don't want your Romulus getting ashed. So if you can like, or go, I mean, you don't, or ogred, yeah, you don't want to get ogred either. So you do it just to protect it, even if you risk drawing into the ravine. Yeah, that was all 21 songs. You gonna put something else on?
I know there's Black Ops 4.
I don't think they were. They probably weren't a part of it. It's probably an older playlist. We'll die a hero for you every time. Nah, you really need that ravine to resolve. Would definitely lose that +1 than to lose the entirety of my combo. Not today. I only go like once or twice a month. I don't go every week. Mostly because I don't go to my regular locals. I have to go to one that's farther out. Just because the pandemic caused it to close down. And it's so far, it's like almost an hour drive, and you have to go through like 4 tolls, so it gets really costly to go there and play. And it's also just because it's the pandemic, right? I really shouldn't be going in the first place, but like once or twice a month, I risk it for the biscuit. I would like to be honest. None of the locals experiences around me are doing it though. But I guess there are probably some. It's a remote duel thing, so I could probably just find a different local somewhere. That's true. Using your own bathroom is a huge deal. And like I have a mini fridge in my room now that I haven't been able to use, but I'm probably gonna start using it. I unplugged it because I lost my job when the pandemic started, so I'm trying to save money. But I recently got a new job, so I might turn it back on. It's nice having that kind of convenient next to you. Plus, you're never as hungry, especially if you stock it with like fruits and stuff, like not just sodas and the bad stuff. But you find yourself going to your kitchen less, which is nice. And buying food. My locals loves my deck. They're like, dude, you're the Dragon Maid guy. Like, your deck is so innovative and cool. I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's really just Dragon Link. I feel bad for this guy because he's gonna have to realize that he's not gonna be able to attack me at some point. Oh, okay. I'll take the +1 then, Chief. He did not realize it. I get that so much, dude. Like, you're actually winning with that deck? Like, I mean, the deck ceiling is stupid high. It's a super fragile with its setups. If we got a card that let us consistently like make our plays, even if they aren't as like crazy as this, like True King plus Show or True King in general, it'd be really good. I'm actually gonna do some deck building. This is the build I've been working with for post
LP ban, which I am predicting is going to happen sooner or later. It doesn't feel as I haven't read a single Dragoonie card yet. This card's broken. I don't think this card and LP should be allowed to be legal at the exact same time. Dragoonity Remus. This thing searches Dragon Ravine, and then it puts itself and Legatus on the board, which are two materials for Romulus. It's actually absolutely stupid. For our deck, I would love it and LP to be legal at the same time, but it's just not unlikely. But like the normal combo is fine too. Let me see. I want to draw him. Well, I did draw him. Here we go. Where's Tempest at? Here it is. So this is the combo I've been working. The no LP combo that I've been working with for our deck. So I'm gonna sit on this with my dragon. Well, this isn't legal yet, so. But this is something you could look forward to. Send one dragon to Mothman. No, we're adding. This is a 2-card combo. Remus and pretty much any card that can facilitate a normal summon can do this combo. Here I would normally send the changeover, but since we already had it, we're gonna send the tidying, but I'm not gonna use it. And then you would search this card, but again we drew it, so we use it and we search this guy. Yeah, we can theory craft in it. You mean the current format or a hypothetical LP ban? Well, I would play Striker Dragon. I should have made Striker Dragon before doing all this with Remus, but there isn't much to theory in the current format. This is how you make spheres in show without LP. Pistic attacked. The only thing I forgot to do was I should be playing a Striker Dragon, so I can make it in between using Legatus and Remus for Romulus, so then I can banish 2 dragons that aren't Parlor. But yeah, that's what I should have done. The current format, there really isn't much to lab. Like, even in the hypothetical 40 card variant, let me see, something like this, your matchups against the meta are you lose to the same things Dragon Link does, and you're more susceptible to hand traps. There isn't really any more techs or end boards or combos that I think are worth looking at. So 40 is not more consistent. While 40 does have a easier time seeing its sideboard, you run the risk of seeing the cards you actually don't want to draw. You don't want to draw specifically Tempest, Driver, Ravine, and Red MD. You really don't want to draw these cards because 2 of them are hard. Driver's like a hard Garnet. You don't want it in your hand. Same thing with Tempest. And then Red MD, if you're drawing this, then you're not searching it off of Black Metal Dragon, so you're not gaining the value that comes from searching it. And same thing with Dragon Ravine. So like, your hands look like this. Like, look, I just hit test. Your hands look like this a lot more in the 40 card version. That's why I don't like 40. Like, this is fine. like see you opened Red MD and like, oh, opening Red MD isn't terrible, but you really just don't want to do it too often. And like, see, look, we opened Tempest again. Like, you open Tempest and Red MD. I want my +1s, so I think 60 card is better for this version. But if you're playing like the traditional good old spheres plus show setup, absolutely don't play 60, play 40. There's literally no reason to play 60 for that. I played a mirror and someone was playing the level 4 tuner that revives a 500 Debris Dragon. So the Debris Dragon, I don't think it's that great, but I do think it's good for like how climbing into access code if you wanted to do that. But like, why play that over Hospitality, Succession, or World Legacy Guard Dragon? You know what I mean? And then why don't even play it over Nurse Dragon Maid, who does the same thing? Like, I would play 3 Nurse before I'd even consider Debris Dragon. The only thing it could bring back that would matter is Black Metal Dragon, because it negates the effects of whatever it brings back, and that's just not good. True. I mean, he was trying, right? Going back here. I don't want to play this card. I don't like this over Called by the Grave. But I fucking hate hand traps. And like, it can stop the ones that are annoying, so I'll definitely be getting a playset of this card, and I really hope they don't make it a freaking short print secret, but I know this is Konami, and if they were gonna limit Called by the Grave for it, they're definitely gonna freaking rape the price on this card. Welcome back. Another really cool setup you can do with the Dragoonity support. Let me see. Where's that card at? This thing is an urgent schedule for Dragon Maid or Dragoonities, dragons in general, I guess. So what you can do is just with like this right here, you can do the simplest setup. You normal chamber, and then you tidying. Right, we're not even gonna make spheres. And then you're going to set both of these. And your opponent's going to be like, what? What does this card do? Because you're going to bounce your chamber back to your hand. And then you're going to flip it. And you're going to make a Clear Wing Fast Dragon on their turn. Do we ever summon that big Dragoonity? Yes. You do summon it. It's actually a spell speed 1 negate. So you can use it to break, I wouldn't say break boards, but you can use it to like, it's really good at breaking boards. Especially since when it destroys something by battle, you can equip it to itself and it gains 1,000 for it. It's a really good card. And then if you have this card in the graveyard, you can banish it to special summon that monster. So, yeah. Armagram is like a Dragon Maid card. Dragoonities wouldn't play it, but we definitely would. It's a dragon ruler that it facilitates big dragon summons, and it helps you swing for a big number. I probably won't even play Access Code Talker anymore. I don't know on that, or I probably won't play the Twin Triangle Access Code Talker play with this guy, because you can put game on board. Well, you already can put game on board so easily in Dragon Maids just because of the tagging mechanic. But this guy being a dragon ruler helps you do it. Do you think we will bounce better next format? Bounce as in like the mechanic, or bounce as in like our place in the metagame? I'm supposed to use access code to outgoons more than a clear the board, but I appreciate the pops anyway. Yeah, Dragoons, that's usually what I end up doing. Like win more versus meta. Right now, this is probably the best we've ever been in the metagame, because we're abusing like the critical mass of good dragon cards that are legal in the format. So we're definitely, if something happens to Dragon Link that's like that destroys it, we're definitely getting hit by that. Like straight up, we're not gonna be as good as we are now. But I think fundamentally, like, as long as if LP survives the list, we're fine. I'll say that right now. If LP survives, we're fine. If LP dies, we're gonna be in the dark hours until the Dragoonity support arrives, and even then, I don't think it'll be enough on its own to pull us out of it. I think it'll be enough to make us playable, but we really need LP. Did they add that new pot card? They didn't. I mean, I guess Extravagance variants will probably be the way to play if LP gets banned. Oh, hold on, you turned something on.
Yeah. Put on a playlist of music from Calamity Mod.
That's fine. But yeah, Plot Twist Parlor gets limited because Dragon. Nah, they're not gonna. If Parlor gets limited, I might actually like stop playing the game for a year. Probably. I don't want my girls to get hit. The head maid would be super disappointed if that happened. I just want Chambers fucking Dark Dragon. Like, I want that already. Like, straight up. What's taking so long on that? The limited ASL core. Yeah, but ASL core was a part of something that was super degenerate. Well, to be fair, Dragon Link is super degenerate, so we're set up for new support. No, we don't really know when our next support wave will be. I think the way it works is when a new set is released, we get, a new card from a new theme from a side set is released. They get support within the next 3 to 4 main sets, and we got ours because we came out in Mystic Fighters. We didn't get any support in Ignition Assault. Actually, that's not true. We got, what's that trash card? Send Off. That was what we got in Ignition Assault. Then we got Chamber and Show in Eternity Code, and then we got our last piece of support in Tidying from Rise of the Duelist. So that's 3. So we're pretty much in the dark hours right now. We don't know when we're gonna get our next support wave, and it's unfortunate, but I mean, it freaking happens. Was Parlor given a premium gold or not? I didn't see it. I haven't seen it, and I'm so upset because Parlor fucking deserves something higher than a super at this point. Like, I'm playing, by the way, I love Secret Rare. I think Secret Rare looks pretty, but I want premium gold rare House Dragon Maids. This thing is like my ace monster. I mean, her and Show, so I need the bling, if you know what I mean. Also, it looks really nice. Imagine being the best one yet lowest rarity. Yeah. I think once Chambers Dark Dragon comes out, she'll probably be the best one. Or they'll be tied. Why don't we play Magician Dragon Maid deck? Magician Souls and Dragon Maid. Magician Souls for Dragon Maids would be better in a more control-y format. The format just doesn't allow it. There's too many good dragon cards that we should be abusing. It's like Foolish Burial Goods. Foolish Burial Goods, in theory, is a fantastic 3-of in Dragon Maze. It's 3 extra copies of Tidying that you can put in your grave turn 1. Or it's 3 extra copies of Changeover. It's a Monster Reborn, or it's your fusion spell. So, yeah, I always like Parlor more. Parlor is what gets your entire engine going. It's just we don't know what Chambers Big Dragon will do, so we don't know how potent it would be to have that card in circulation, if you know what I mean. Because Chamber will be able to set up an entire show cycle by herself. Parlor is technically stronger because she can set up any cycle. Like, she can get you your Chamber, or she can get you your Nurse and then starts working on that. But we don't know what the Dark Dragon Maid does. Blue Eyes Dragon Maid, I mean, the only synergy between the two is that you normal summon Chamber, search a fusion spell, and then make show with any of the Blue Eyes cards. It's not good. Why don't we play... Oh yeah, back to Magician Souls. I think Magician Souls could conceivably be played in a control variant. I think it'd be even better to play it in Pot of Extravagance if you want the honest truth, because you could do the traditional Dragon Maid setup. Let me see. Um, let me see what. Let me cut this. I probably wouldn't play Nocto. Cut these two. Pilot what? The Blue Eyes Dragon Maids? Definitely not gonna play that. Yeah. Also, I don't like playing the Apprentice. I think Apprentice like could fight me. Yeah. Magician Souls isn't a terrible thing. You special summon it. Ooh, excuse me. And your full combo, right? Like Magician Souls is pretty good. And you can combo with it. The main problem, aside from its price, is that it doesn't naturally combo with any maid but Chamber. Because it's just a free body for the Crossroads. You don't really get any value out of, like, this could be Jester Config with any other maid, right? You need to have that spell card on the field to get the value of it. It is nice with like a World Legacy Guard Dragon that you've used already, but I would rather end on Spheres than Dragoons most of the time. And even if I was guaranteed not to break, it's never to revenue. Oh yeah. Spheres is way better than Dragoon. Like I've already talked about. I talked about like the theory behind why Dragoons isn't that good. I don't need this. Let me see. Aside from, I'm probably playing way too many monsters. That's another reason I don't like Magician Souls, because if you're playing a deck with too many monsters, then you start getting opens that, I mean, this isn't too bad, but you get stuff like say this was Magician Souls, right? You would the odds of me opening two spell or trap cards that I actually want to discard is really low. Like I don't want to discard either one of these. I do want to discard this. I don't want to discard either of these. Like I don't think we have enough disposable spell and traps for Magician Souls to be very good. Dragoons does prevent your big dragons from being destroyed by card effect. That is true. If I were to play Dragoons, it'd probably be through some stupid Link Ross combo with Romulus, where I just make this card. Mud Dragon. This thing plus any dragon is Dragoon. Like, man, if Destrudo was still legal, oh boy. I actually wish Hulk would get banned so that they can unban Destrudo so we can play it again. That card's insane. But we're not getting that back. No, we're not. Yeah, dude. I wish I theory crafted this deck like more when Destrudo was legal, but I just didn't. Level 6 tuner, level 7 tuner. It's a level 7 tuner, but it reduces its level, but I think it's 4. So it's either 3 or 4, but no matter what you target with it, it'll always math out to be a level 7 synchro. But what you do is, because of Dragon Maids having descending levels like 4, 3, and 2, if you get 2 Dragon Maids on the field with different levels and they're not not Nurse and Chamber, they're like 1 apart, you can do either a level 7 or you can do a level 6 synchro just from that. If you do a 2 and a 4, you'll be able to do a level 8 synchro, if that makes sense. Seven minus the targeted. It was something like that. Let me see. Oh no, it subtracted the targeted. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So if you summoned it off of a kitchen, it would become a level 4. Then it plus chamber was a level 8, or it plus nurse was a level 6. If you targeted chamber with it, it became a level 3, and then it plus kitchen was a level 6, and it plus nurse was a level 5. Like it's really good for synchros in generic dragons. Even if Fiber was banned, we're not getting destroyed. No, we're not getting destroyed. Not with Remus being legal. Remus and Destrudo probably can't be legal at the same time either. Because this card, you just send Destrudo. Like, it's dumb. Like, you basically wouldn't have to play Legatus if you did that. I played Destrudo on Pendulums. It was insane. Yeah, it's really strong. How come Dinos are still fucking number 1? Dinos are number 1 because they haven't received any legitimate hits, and they definitely deserve some. This card right here should not be legal. At the very least, it shouldn't be at 3. We don't need Destrudo. We don't need Destrudo. Dinos can beat the best deck and are decent because of Mist. Dinos arguably are the best deck. I mean, debatably. But they do a really good job at eating Dragon Link boars because they don't really care about Buster Lock. Tyranno's dumb, and Soling Overwrapper searches the entire type for some reason. Like, I don't even get that. Like, seriously, why does this one card search an entire type? Like, take one dinosaur monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. One dinosaur monster? Like, what? Also open a hand trap and pill non-target. Can you make Dragon Maid Rocket deck? There's no reason to. The decks I have been working on I've been working on this. Am I allowed to stream non-Dragon Maid decks? I know I'm typecasted. I really should be playing Goons in this, but Trickstar sucks right now.
That better not be a spider, Jojo.
I don't have those. This is a different deck. Christia for cheese. Would I ever make it? I want Nightmare Mermaid to come off the list, or Nightmare Goblin specifically for Evil Twins. It feels like this oh my god. I really want those cards just for this deck. I'd even see the Orcus Nightmare card banned just so that I could play at least Mermaid. I have high hopes for Datascape. Virtual World. I think the problem with Virtual World is that There's still Datascape on here. I think they're a very powerful archetype. Just reading these cards, they all do like 3 different things no matter where they are. I think MBT said something like this. And they're super strong just by the virtue of they all summon themselves. But locking you out of link monsters, which to be fair they should do, really lowered their ceiling. And it really shines the light on how strong link monsters are. Like, not being there, I think their best play is like maybe Calamities and like another Synchro. Like maybe this thing. I'm not sure if this is incorporated into their end board or what it really looks like. All I know is that they love to make Calamities. And while that's great and all, I don't think if your end board is literally just Calamities with no sort of follow up in any meaningful way, you're kind of like you're screwed. Which is why I think Calamities is fine in my current build, and that's only because it is ensured to have follow-ups by virtue of Tempest searching our follow-up. They have VFD terminal at the moment pop-ups in another body. So like I all I really see from their most optimal end boards tends to just be like VFD, and then if that resolves, you win the game, and if it doesn't, you're kind of just like done. I don't know if there's some super gas, like really strong version of Dead Escape that I haven't seen out there. There probably is, but the trap returns 2 from the banish and pops. We're 2 to the hand or to the graveyard? To the deck, then destroy. I mean, I guess you could pop the VFD if they try and target it with like an imperm or droplet, just so it sticks. Because I know this card floats, so you will always be able to get this back. I don't know. I think their ceiling is a little bit too low right now, just for the fact that they're a combo deck and they have to kind of go all in. Maybe if they got more support, they'd be better. Send the spell to the graveyard with the Ocean Sorcerer. Yeah, this card. Yeah, I know about that. Like I think they're really strong, but I think the not being able to use link monsters lowers their ceiling to the point where they're probably not going to be on the they're not going to be tier 1 right away. But I do think they'll be strong, and they're maybe 2 or 3 support cards from being really good. Just the spell the graveyard. The deck I'm mostly looking at is Zoo. I think Zoo is going to be crazy. Like, I know people are saying it's not going to be as good here as it is in the OCG because of the format being so different, but this card is so dumb. Probably not this format, but like once Dragon Link gets dealt with and like slower decks can actually play, I think Zoo might be tier 1. Or at least, I mean, if dinos get dealt with too, because this card is dumb. Like, can we talk about how this doesn't have a hard once per turn on it? Like anywhere? Like at all? I don't. Like they banned Exciton Knight, right? And I'm pretty sure Exciton Knight has a hard once per turn on it. But then they print this thing that can be made with any Xyz monster that attacks, and it sends, and it's not hard once per turn or hard once per chain. I mean, it's easy to say stop the normal summon, right? But that's true of every deck. Some Dragon Link will need exactly freaking quick launch if you spheres their normal summon. Sometimes you just win right off of that, right? Like that's not in it. That also holds true for the OCG, but Zoo is still good there. Like there are a lot of decks that would lose if their normal summon got returned to their hand. or like destroyed in some way that they couldn't gain value out of it. Like I don't necessarily think that argument means much in the way of Zoo being a bad deck. I do think Zoo can definitely be tier 1. The top 3 decks at the moment aren't normal summon reliant. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about next format. This card wouldn't work because it doesn't play through, or it doesn't ignore. It's not ignorant to Buster Lock. Buster Lock is the strongest thing in the game right now. Like, let's be honest. Also, the top 3 decks, 2 of them, if you mean if you're counting Dogmatica Invoked, or are you talking about Dino, Dragon Link, and Infernable? Or Dino, Dragon Link, and what are the top 3 decks aside from Dino and Dragon Link? Because Infernable is definitely relying on its normal summon. Like if you Solemn Judgment their normal summon, they kind of just like Noble is definitely normal summon reliant. If you can get rid of their normal summon, they will actually like keel over. Sometimes they'll make Aqua Dolphin and they'll summon it off connector and use its effect, and you Ghost Ogre it, and they actually just end their turn right there, just because they needed the 2 bodies to make Isold. So that deck is definitely, I would say, normal summon reliant. Dragon Link depends on how they open. If they open quick launch, then no, they don't get really. It doesn't really matter. And Dino depends, because if they open Miss, then they're not. But if they open Raptor and no Miss, then they are. Because that's Soul Eating Overraptor needs to resolve for them to do anything. So really, Dragon Link is the only deck in the format that's completely like largely ignorant to the normal summon, just because of cards like Chaos Space and Quick Launch. But Dinos definitely have hands where their normal summon needs to resolve. It's just unfortunate that every Dino player always opens Miss. Like, always. But yeah, I think Zoo could definitely, like, be something here. Nobles have Flint and Red Layer, and Little Nobles without normal summon dependencies. Well, Red Layer isn't. I mean, they're not guaranteed. They're not searching Red Layer until they make Isold, right? So that's a hard draw, right? Same thing with Fire Flint. And normal summon is just for connector. Even so, right? Like if their normal summon gets hit, they immediately have to have the extender, or they just end their turn. Their deck isn't 100% extenders. Like, they may have the amount of cards. They may have a solid amount of cards that put themselves on the board for follow up, but once they start consolidating those cards into Isold, like if you hit the Isold, like even with like a Judgment, for example, right? It can still use its second effect, right? It's highly unlikely that they'll even be able to make a second one. Extenders at that point is dependent on hand trap count. Yeah. I mean, one Ghost Ogre or one Gamma could straight up end their turn, like on connector. But it's that real. They really need. I would never Ghost Ogre connector, but I would actually. I probably would Ghost Ogre connector, because then Aqua Dolphin's gonna take it out of your hand anyway. So you might as well hit the one with the bigger attack points, so they can't take anything stronger. How good they are at the game. Oh, of course, right? If you draw your outs, then you're super good at the game. It's like Invoked players are the best players in the game, because no matter what you do, they'll always hard open the invocation. So what does it matter? Like straight up. You guys want to see my Marincess deck? Look at this. See, I played Magician Souls in this game. You guys want to see something broken? I didn't draw it. Alright, hold up. I didn't draw it. All right, I drew it. All right. When you don't open their 14 starters in maze, but invoke always sees this. Yeah, they see 7 Alistairs and 6 Ecclesias every game. It's straight up. Sometimes they see too many, but no matter what, they're gonna see it. I really wanted this deck to be like Solomon Great but water, but it didn't pan out. I mean, it did, but it didn't. You know what I mean? Call me. Oh shit. Hold up. I forgot to summon souls. Let me summon souls this time. And when those misses do, they got that go. That's true, right? But like, this deck is actually really good with Magician Souls. I bought this deck when it first came out because I really wanted to play it, but it never really amounted to anything, and I was super sad. But I did like playing the Sky Striker variant. I'll own up to that. Because Shizuku being a water actually mattered. Who'd have thought? But this play right here, this play is gross. That's so good, dude. That's so good. Like, oh my god. That is so good. Then you can just, oh my god, and then make. Like, that's so dumb. Yeah. Magician Souls and Marincess is actually super good. Only because this card can convert it into a water monster by existing, so. But hey. I don't complain. This is my unfinished Orcus scrap deck. I should actually get back to playing games. Oh, this is my Winwich deck that I found just wasn't fun or good at all. No matter how many ways I build it. Hmm. Does anybody in chat like tag duels? I like tag duels. If you want to do tag duels, Angel, let me know right now. I am down. I wish tags was just like a better format all around. But Konami is so bad at keeping up with anything that's not advanced format. It's a tag. Yeah, that'd be so good. We're gonna double deck. And just. Could I have drawn a worse 6-card hand, guys? A 5-card? Actually, a 6-card hand might have worked. Hmm. Whew. You're right. It could have been driver. I know what to do. Let's just stop this all right here. Just stop it right now. No frog stuff. And he opened another frog. Guys, I'm at mercy to fucking totally awesome. I should have summoned driver in defense. Maybe he would attack it. This is probably an impermanence. Hippity hoppity, give me your property. Yeah. Why would you attack Gamma? Oh hey, this hand is still trash. Let me just hit that surrender button. Oh hey, this hand is actually alright. Don't open Ash. Thanks. That sounds like an imperm to me. Which is not fun. But we kinda gotta play into it. Maybe? Let's see what this top deck is. Yeah, they always have it. Well, I actually can't really complain. I have 3 pieces of interaction. In frogs? Okay. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! This is it! God damn, dude. So I think I just... I probably shouldn't have set this talents. LP Dream is dead, guys. LP Dream is dead. Can I steal game right from under him? Clean. I did that without any Dragon Maid cards and a shit hand. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, no. Let's get it. Get it all. Bro, I don't need any hand traps. I don't need any for this. All back row, all the hate, anger. Oh, alright. I guess we can keep the Veilers then. It's not a pure Dragon Maid. Yeah, dude, that was my Dragon Maid deck. The one that didn't play a single Dragon Maid card that entire duel. Oh, God. And I'm going second. At least I don't have to worry about Toad. Is that Solemn Judgment? Alright, kids. Yeah. I literally have no reason to fear this fraud. 1, 2. Come on, set it all then. You know you want to. God damn. Fair. Alright. Not bad. Not even alternate art solemn. There's an alternate art solemn? Judgment? Well, that's what I get for not holding A. You're gonna force out your own... This is interesting. This feels like one of those moments where he forgot that Solemn Judgment can't negate monster effects. Yeah, that's cool, Chief. Really? He attacks Black Metal Dragon? Can't say I agree with that one. I'm Saki. Cool. Whew. I was worried we weren't gonna get that judgment out of here. Ooh. And that's how you win the game. Boom. Was that 2 games? Was that 2 games? Why did I agree to play another one? Three, you bricked hard game 1. Yeah, I remember that. This guy keeps setting 4 against me and passing. Oh, this is fun. So that's 2. Alright. That's 3. The Torrent Retriever Searcher spell is nice. Yeah. Whew. Alright. Wait, I had my trap? No, no I didn't, because I drew Nibiru. What? Bright side, I can Gold Sark into Lorpar and force out this Toad. There might not be a Toad. But there's always 30 back row. That never fails. Why is he sending Lost Wind? He can't use it this turn. I think he's opened Imperm all 3 games. I don't think it's mattered yet. I'm kidding. Oh, shit. Well, he still has 2 unknowns, so... We'll keep poking God in the eye and see where this goes. If I get booked here, I don't. I'm worried he has a judgment. If he does, that would suck. Does he have a second one? Why didn't he... Okay. Oh, okay. This is a lost win. And he has Swap Frog in hand. But I have Lorpar, so I don't think I really care too much. Open all three. Oh my god, I should have. Yeah, dude. He's good. He opened freaking Torrential double Imperm. Now he's gonna get Toad. But Toad doesn't matter because I searched Lorpar just in case I couldn't play through all of it. Ooh. I just got rewarded. Alright then. Solemn Strike. That's kind of unfortunate. I should have did this the other way around, but because I know he has that lost win. Let's see if I can draw Saki. Not quite. I think that's all she wrote, Chief. Nancy is actually good in this matchup. I might as well just play it. I mean, I'm going first, so he better have opened them same exact imperms. Oh, I opened first, but it doesn't matter. I'm not actually doing anything. It's mostly for Ronin, so he can't make Toad. Probably should have saved that for a Solemn, but it doesn't matter. It does, dude. I can't get Nibiru with this hand. There we go. I think I can OTK with Parlor plus tidying. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Good luck using it with the freaking toad on your field, nerd. Have a set tidying so I can deal with the lightning storm. Toad's at 2, correct? I have a plan. This might cost me my lore part access, but it is a play. Oh, I should have tagged Parlor. Unfortunate. But yes. Let's do it. Yeah, I definitely should have tagged. Not really sure why I didn't, but I guess it's whatever. I should probably still be able to win. Yeah, I wanted to do that sooner, but I wasn't holding A because holding A is a tactic I must learn. Uh-oh. Does he draw the one of Monster Reborn? I was gonna say, he shouldn't have any more frog targets. This can't revive Toad, can it? No, okay. I was gonna fucking say, that'd be crazy. I'm kind of upset. I really wish I tagged Parlor there so I have Lorpar left. Ah, man. What's he gonna do to kill me? He's locked in the waters. I mean, he has back row, so probably just kill me that way. Maybe. I should flip evenly matched chat. Because why do we set before battle phase? Come on. Oh! Saki. Yeah, see, if I still had Lorpar here, I'd be in such a better position. It would. I just make sure when I run this thing the fuck over. I'd be in a much better position. I don't necessarily this board doesn't do anything. It's not a quick effect without it doesn't have any trap monsters attached to it. So, like, also, I have a tidying set, which I'm gonna have to use. Did he just duality? Into a judgment and a strike. This guy is making me fucking work for it. Didn't want to tag out into Lorpar and beat over the Xyz. I banished it to make Trishula. That's I wish I re-tagged Lorpar in a parlor before I did that play. The play was correct, but I just didn't tag. Yeah, Because I got rid of his second toad. And he lost access to the cart. But it's alright. I got him right here. Unaffected by other monsters' effects? Alright, cool. I just... I think I still win from this position. I do it. I'm pretty sure I win. Wrap this shit up quick. I might have messed up. Still got Pissy to save for private. I do, but I think I can win without it. Don't worry, I'm holding A now. I probably could have killed him there. I think I should have done more with the nurse before I bounced it. But I mean, whatever. He has a strike in his hand, but I have an access code, so that really doesn't matter anymore. Yeah. Alright, that was weird, but we got through it. Nah, I'm good, bro. Thanks for the games. If I do a tag duel, you guys want to see me play Sky Striker? I think I'm not terrible at it. I don't know. I don't look. It doesn't look the same without engaged. Oh, get this out. Oh. Shane, you there?
Yeah.
He needs to stay right with it. Oh yeah, yeah. Engage doesn't need to move. You want to play something?
Like what?
I don't know, Genshin, or I don't really care. Something.
I'm kind of feel like playing more zombies, but I'm also playing Miz or.
We can slay the undead. Most I see. Yeah, you're right. Engage can stay right. Where the fuck it's at? But oh, I really wanted to see what Evil Twin Sky Striker would look like. Or I wanted to play Trickstar Sky Striker again. Oh, I see. See, look, Infernable has to combo to hand loop. Trickstar can hand loop without Nibiru, under Nibiru. See, like under 5 summons. So good. Guy from my logos went to Worlds because of Trickstar Sky Striker plus Mech Knights. How are Mech Knights like in Trickstar? Do you like go second with that? Because I know Mech Knights are historically like a go second thing. But like, can they go first? How does that work? So it's a go second thing? I know this guy's pretty good because he's level 5. And then this one's alright because he's 2,500 attack points and he searches this guy. I don't know if they play more than that. I'd probably play like maybe the one that pops cards.
I'm gonna play some zombies whenever you want.
Alright. I'm actually going to... I don't know if I should stream zombies. I don't think people would be interested in that. So I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for coming out. I think we got up to 5 people at one time, which is pretty cool. 4 or 5. We've been hanging around 4. 3, 4. 3 names, 2 names, and then the same dodge window anchor. Yeah, dodge window anchors and such. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm actually going to end the stream here, you guys. So, Angel, thanks for hanging out. Xavier, you too. And anyone else who's still in the chat, you guys have a fantastic evening. If more people show up, I might stream more. it's kind of fun when you got someone to talk to when playing these games. Because it's so bored when you got to do it by yourself. Anyways, take care.